Hello everyone, my name is Hungry and I'd like to welcome you guys all back to Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. And in this episode, we're going to be playing as Sly. But first off, look at Bentley. He's still got his disguise on. That is just awesome. Let's go to the thief net and see what we can buy. We got 861 gold. And we can buy clothesline for Demurray. Double tap R and steer with the L. So let's purchase that. So we've purchased pretty much everything we could. And now we can also play as Tennessee Cooper. And look at him riding the pretend pony. Quite the imagination, that kid. I guess that's why they call him Tennessee Kid Cooper. But anyways, let's get this started with Sly in Saloon Bug. Let's go. Alright, here we are. And check out my gear. I just unlocked that. He looks like a superhero. Maybe like the devil too, with like the little horns. But that's pretty cool. I just got that from collecting the mask. So that is called, let's see here, Ultimate Sly. So that's pretty sweet. And we got 15 masks total so far, I believe. Maybe one more than that. I don't know. We're going to use Ultimate Sly in this mission, just for the fun of it. And then we'll probably switch back because I don't know if I can take him seriously. He kind of reminds me of somebody from The Incredibles there. I don't know why. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Enough looking at Sly in his tight tights. And I was also going to mention that I wanted to show you guys the treasures. So in a shorter episode, I will definitely show you guys the treasures because it's come to my realization that I'm not going to be able to like collect all the treasures right away off bat. I have been recording them separately. So I went to Turning Japanese and I got like the treasures that I needed to get with the jail suit with Cooper. And I realized that there's going to be harder treasures to get with each Cooper, I guess. I mean, or each suit, I should say, that Cooper wears. So I will show you guys those in a shorter episode because I think those are fun to look at and they got some pretty good story behind them. So let's get up here. How do we get up here? There we go. And start Saloon Bug. And there's a bottle over there.
Toothpick's office is somewhere in the upper levels of the saloon. To find out what he's planning, our best bet is to plant a bug. Needless to say, we must remain undetected. Conveniently, I discovered they're looking for a new bartender. So I'll go in, undercover, and control the situation by introducing the patrons to my special home-brewed sarsaparilla.
Your mustache looks bigger. What have you been feeding it?
Pay attention, Sly. You'll need to enter through that window and make your way to the ventilation system. Meanwhile, I'll have the goons inside so sugared up, they'll be seeing double until they crash hard. Once you launch the RC car in the vents, I'll take control and guide it to Toothpick's office.
You're not gonna start wearing that mustache all the time, are you?
Jealousy is such an ugly emotion, Sly.
Alright, I'm sorry. Oh man, his mustache is like chia stash. Or how about Miracle Grow stash? And I think even Mario would be jealous of that stash. I mean, come on. That's an epic stash.
Watch your back, pal. This place looks pretty rough.
Will do. See you inside. Greetings. I've been informed this establishment is in dire need of an expert tap jockey. I've got sarsaparilla? Well, these guys look thirsty. Let's see. I can move left and right simply by using the left stick. When a patron steps up to the bar, I can slide him a drink by pressing the X button. These guys don't look like patient types, so I'd better make it fast. I'd better keep an eye on the sarsaparilla gauge. It's going to take my whole supply to quiet this bunch. The meter should indicate how much sarsaparilla I have left. Something tells me it's gonna take every drop.
This should be fun. The old bartending. Tom Cruise would be proud back in the day when cocktails was taking the nation by storm. He fed mini drinks to mini bulls, and that ain't any bull to you guys. So we're gonna be getting these bulls pretty drunk here. So maybe Sly will have an easy entrance, because he'll be quite tipsy.
I may have been a little too confident about this.
And these guys are multiplying.
These guys are so... Those big guys look like they're gonna need more than one drink. It's like they just crawled out.
Oh, wait, I can't. Oh, I got him too drunk too quick. Alright, guys, we'll meet you back when the big guys start coming in.
Gonna need more than one drink.
Alright, guys, we are back. And these guys are really demanding for their drinks. And if you're drinking and watching, I do ask that you do not drink and type, because that's when bulls become trolls. And these bulls are no joke. They are so thirsty. And we got them all. Nice.
Whoa, some of these guards are still awake. I need to be careful. I just need to stay off the floor.
Cheers, Sly. And I don't think they'd question you with this epic suit. This thing is just ridiculous. I didn't realize it was going to show up in the cutscenes. Where are we going here? This way? Whoa. Like ultimate speed. Oh, ultimate shock too. I wonder if that's a power up I bought and I don't realize it.
I need to be careful. I just need to stay off the floor.
So this isn't too bad. Typical Sly stuff.
Looking good, Sly.
Thanks, Bentley. You noticed the suit. It's nice of you. I wear it on the weekends. Sometimes when I go to the bar. No big deal. Or the local saloon, I should say. And we're going around and around. We couldn't have just jumped here before? Costume? Ooh, break the casino sign. Real nice. Wait. Making sure. Okay.
Great, Sly. You just need to reach the ventilation duct.
Oh, this should be easy. This place is pretty awesome. Looks like a lot of fun things to do here. Oh, wait. What's this? Right here. What do we have here? Anything cool on the other side? No, I think we had to go this way, though. Looks like an illegal gambling place. Well, maybe it wasn't illegal back in the day. I'm sure some people lost some toes, some fingers, some feet. Anything if they didn't pay their debt.
Move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly.
Oh, there's a mask! There's a mask! We're going for it. How do we get it? How do we get it? Alright. We're gonna find out. No, don't land. Okay. Can I not bounce up on this thing? Nice. Voila. It'd be sweet if we could play some of these games here. Wonder if we can. Tempted to jump down and try. Oh, I don't think we will be able to. Let me know if you guys know if we could. I may come back and play some then. That'd be pretty fun. Alright, what do I gotta do here? Climb up here and hit this thing. No. Whoa. This looks like some hot sauce. Crazy horse. Alright, I wasn't listening to Bentley, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to hit here. So I apologize. Oh, there we go. I couldn't figure that out. Sorry about that, guys. That's why you gotta listen. Before speaking, listen. Although my volume on the TV is pretty low, so that's why I usually miss a lot of stuff, so that you guys don't pick up the audio of the TV on the microphone. Trust me, it works out better that way. And what do we got here? We gotta push it once more. There we are. Come on, Sly! Gonna give yourself a hernia with this. ball and chain here. Just scaling the sides of Super Sly Ultimate Cooper. Alright, this should be easy. I like how these things would hurt you. They're not shining lights there. They're laser beams of death. So be careful when you hang that poster up over there, okay? Or that sign. Yeah. Somebody lost their arm last week. Poor Tony.
Just a little further to that vent.
Ooh, I wonder if that's the machine in Big.
All right, Sly, launch that little beauty. All right, baby, let's see what you can do for Bentley.
Alright. Do we have a disguise? Nope. Boost is L1. Let's do this. Alright.
Whoa, I need to watch out for those rails.
Am I supposed to be shooting everything here?
Stay away from my car, you eight-legged fool.
Left or right? Left or right? I'm gonna go straight. There was no right. So, that's always good to know. I'm sure I'm gonna miss something if I go the wrong way here.
Stay away from my car, you eight-legged fool.
Really want to know what the other way was.
I can't let those spiders put a bite on the RC car.
Alright, we're gonna find out what was this way too. By going back against the grain. There's gotta be some reason to go this way. Bottle maybe? Trophy? I don't know. But I'll cut forward here, guys. If oh, there is nothing. Alright, I'm gonna cut forward to where we were. Alright, guys, we're back. Still driving in the vents. Seems like somebody stashed their poker chips up here. Not a bad idea. No one ever thinks to look in the vents. And voila, we are here.
All right, listen up. My partner's got an ace up his sleeve, and we're about to go all in. This trump card's going to crush Cooper and the rest of his clean jumping gang. We's going to learn a new dog yank a rattlesnake's tail, lest you're looking to get bit. Then we are going to finish loading up the train and haul our sweet little kisters out of this one-horse town. Once we get that loot back into present day, Toothpick, going to be worth millions! Oopsie.
Dang it, boss! Would you watch where you're pointing that thing?
Are you talking to me?
Whoa, boss, whoa! I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing.
Booyah, Bentley. Job complete. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next time it looks like we play as Kid Cooper. So I'm excited. Don't forget to leave a comment, leave a rating, and subscribe for more Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Have a great day, everyone.